Hey guys, it's Christy with the Social Easel, and today we are going to talk about the inner tribe, and I'm going to show you a behind the scenes of what you can expect if you join us and become a tribe sister. While you guys are hopping on, I'm going to jump over here and do something really quick. So when you get on here, let me know where you're watching from. If you are a tribe sister, I would love for you to put hashtag tribe sister in the comments so I can see you here. Good morning, Linda. And you can also text me. So this is something new that we got set up. It's a new app where you can text me directly. Now it's not for customer service. We have customer service email for that. But if you guys want to text me and show me, one of the paintings that you did from the free Facebook group or from the fall challenge, you can send me your work that you've done. And then any questions that you have about the inner tribe, that's what we're going to go over today. So if you do want to text me, you can text me at 417-217-7044. Can't post comments to, okay, I'm gonna post this here and see if it shows up. So let me know as you guys are hopping on. If you have already joined Inner Tribe, I want you to put hashtag tribe sister down, and I'm going to jump over here really quick and turn on a little bot. So when you guys have questions about any of the other stuff we have to offer with the Social Easel in general, tribe, all the different things. There's a lot of things that we have going on. So I'm going to get this set up for you now. And if you have any questions, once I tell you it's ready, you can go ahead and type the word info in the comments, and you will get a message from me in Messenger that will have the links. Bonnie says, where do I join? Let me post the link in the comments for you. And you know what? I think I forgot to put that in the title of this one. I normally do. Yesterday was a long day, you guys. So if you missed any of my lives yesterday, I did three Facebook lives yesterday, and then we had volleyball for the girls and the Chiefs game. So it was a jam-packed day, which is why it's a hat over the head today. So I just posted the link for you guys on how to become a tribe sister, and I want to tell you a little bit about what that is in case you don't know. And if there are others here, I know, I'm not sure on Facebook if it's showing up that I posted the link. So if Allison, I think Allison got it posted maybe. The link is in the comments there for you guys. Thank you, Karen. This is from my friend Sarah at Frame. She does the cute monogramming. So if you guys don't know who Sarah is, look Sarah up, framed monogram. Martha said, I missed the owl yesterday. Where can I find it? Martha, all you have to do is just go to the Social Easel Facebook page and then go to videos, and you can check that out. So I want to give a quick overview of what joining tribe is, what my inner tribe is, and then I'm going to give you a behind the scenes and kind of walk you through it all. And then after that, I will take questions. So I've got some that I have saved over here from texts that you've sent me, and then I'll try to catch as many live ones as I can. So hang tight for just a minute. If I do miss your questions, we will go back to those. So my inner tribe is only open a couple times a year. So we open in the fall, and then we open again in spring. So we will not open doors to new members until spring of 2021, and it will be like late spring. I'm guessing most likely around May will be the next time that we take new members. And what you get inside the inner tribe is This is kind of like my VIP level membership, okay? I want to say that first of all, because I have two memberships and I want to explain the difference between the two. This is my VIP level where you get me as your instructor personally inside of our private Facebook community. So you get 3 brand new paintings with me every single month. These are my originals. They can be used for paint parties. You can sell the work that you paint from the tutorials. The only stipulation is that you cannot reteach them online. So if you're someone who does paint parties online, you can't use my designs for that, okay? So I just want to make that clear. But you get 3 paintings per month with me, and then you also get a guest artist or speaker, and then it includes my second membership, okay? So Inner Tribe is kind of like, you know, it's all the things. So I have a second membership called Painting of the Month Club. And I created this one about 6 months ago. And it is $20 a month. And it includes 1 painting per month that goes directly to your membership website. There is no Facebook group associated with it, no live teachings with me. It's just 1 painting per month delivered to your membership hub. These are exclusive paintings. This month is the Fall Chapel, and I'll show you guys that here in just a little bit. So these are exclusive paintings that you can only get through the Painting of the Month Club. They're not available on my website or for individual tutorials anywhere else. As a tribe sister, that membership is included with your Inner Tribe membership. So you get 2 memberships for the price of 1. Inner Tribe is $47 a month, or you can do the yearly plan for $470, and that is a 1-year contract, and you get 2 months for free if you do the yearly contract. So that is your monthly content. So I'm just going to do a quick, because it's a lot. 3 paintings per month with me, guest artist or speaker, in addition to whatever I offer in Painting of the Month Club. So technically you get 4 paintings a month with me. There is no time limit on these, by the way. A lot of women are like, I don't know if I can commit to that many paintings a month. You don't have to at all. So I teach live in the group, and then the Painting of the Month Club video is pre-recorded. You can go back and watch these whenever you want to. You have 24/7 access to them. Hold on, I'm going to shut this down really quick so that notification isn't going off. You have 24/7 access to them, so you can do it at your own pace, at your own time. And I tell people there's no such thing as catching up as a tribe sister, so you just take it for what you want out of it. What painting do you want to do? How much time do you want to commit to it? Because in addition to the monthly content that I just went over, you also get access to our entire membership website. And that's going to be what I walk you through today. And I'm going to show you everything you get as a tribe sister. So we have our Facebook community, which is a huge part of it. This is where all the tribe sisters are. We have over 1,600 women in there right now. And this is where you're going to get to meet the other women like you. This is going to be where I teach. It's going to be where you share your photos and get to know these other ladies. So that is our community. That all happens in the Facebook group. In addition to that, we have an entire membership website, and we call it our membership hub, and this is where the vault of videos are. So you have over 75 videos in that membership vault that you can go back to from the last 2.5 years of me in this membership. So the membership is 2.5 years old. So there's 2.5 years worth of content in there. So it's a lot, but you can pick and choose where you want to start. So we have, 2 seasons, 2 years worth of all the holiday seasons. So Christmas, fall, Thanksgiving, Halloween, winter, Easter, like all that stuff. You've got all those past ones you can go back to. They're probably a lot of what if you followed me for a long time, or maybe just found me and started browsing through some of the paintings, most of those are from my Inner Tribe and are included in the membership. And they sell individually for $37 a piece online. As a tribe sister, you get access to all of those. So this is the very last time we are offering it at this price. So when we open doors again in the spring, it will go up to a higher price point. So this is the last time you can lock it in at the $47 a month or $470 for the year. As long as you stay a current paying member, you continue to have access to all those things, and you lock in that rate. So even when the rates increase in the spring, your rate will not. You will have that locked in. Let me see here. I'm just gonna pull this over and get you going. I want to pull up two things. I want to show you inside the membership hub first and how you log in. By the way, if you're new and you just joined, I haven't looked at any comments yet, so I don't know if anyone's said this yet, but I know we were getting some of these questions yesterday. If you are new and you just joined, when you joined, you got a welcome email. It went to whatever email address you signed up with. So here's what happens with emails. It's, first of all, out of our control. We can't control how it is delivered to you, whether it goes to your inbox or not. Just know that you got it. Okay. So if you, after about 10 minutes, you don't see that email in your inbox, I want you to check all your folders. And I want you to search the Social Easel. You have a search bar inside your inbox, whatever email system that you use. You have a search bar in there, and you can search the Social Easel, but you also have different folders. So like I know in Gmail, I have a spam folder, I have a promotions folder, I have a social folder. Like it automatically has all those, and it will decide where it sends stuff. So even groups that I'm in, I sometimes have to search for those emails. So just do that first before you reach out to customer service to make sure that you can find that. And then once you do, you want to add that email address to your contacts. So you can add new contacts in your email. And if you add Christy@thesocialeasel.com, those should start delivering to your inbox instead of being flagged as promotion or spam, etc. So in that link, I'm going to go to share screen. It's going to have in your welcome email, you're going to get a, I can't talk, y'all, the website for the membership login. And again, there's two different places, right? Okay, so this is the website. This is the membership hub where we house all the extras, okay? I'm gonna log in here, and this is gonna be what it looks like when you log in. It's gonna say this at the top. You're gonna scroll down, and it's gonna say Christy's Inner Tribe right here, and hit view. And you're gonna have a welcome video from me. It is gonna have, if you click this, it's gonna take you to our Facebook group. That's where the community is. And then it also has a link to my Amazon affiliate store. So it's just an easy place to find that. Welcome, Barbara, said she just joined last night. And I apologize, I will come back to the questions. I want to give you an overview first because I think the overview is going to answer a lot of questions. And then we'll come back to the ones that were not answered. I also have some of my mentors in the comments here. I know I saw Helen and Linda are both here. Allison is on my team. So there are team members in the comments answering your questions as well as I'm going over this. And I do want to remind you, so this is the Inner Tribe. There's a limited opportunity to sign up for this, again, for the $47 a month. We close doors on Thursday night at midnight, and then we don't open again till spring. If you choose the Painting of the Month Club option, it's only $20 a month, and you can join that at any time. And I am going to show you the painting for that as well. I'm actually going to pull that up before I forget about it and pull it over on my screen so that I can jump over to it once I show you this. And again, this is included in your membership as a Tribe Sister. So this is, let me look over here. I want to make sure you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. Okay, this is the October painting of the month. This membership is $20 a month if you choose this one, or as a Tribe Sister, again, it's already included. You do not need to sign up for it. But this is the painting that comes with that. So all new Tribe Sisters are also getting access to the Fall Chapel, which is one of my absolute favorite paintings. So much fun to paint. So this is included in the Intertribe membership. Okay. Now, let me show you this. Inside here, we have the vault, which is all the videos, all the past tutorials that I've done. We've got technique videos. We've got live Q&As. We've got guest speakers, and then we've got bonuses. So you got a lot of stuff to play with, and take your time getting through. Again, there is no agenda on this, no time frame. You can kind of take this at your own pace. And I don't want you, when you come in, a lot of you are just joining, and it's a lot, right? I don't want you to be overwhelmed. There is a lot to choose from. And we're going to talk about where I want you to go first when you come in here. But a lot of women have already jumped in. They've logged into this and they're like, I just went through, picked my painting. I painted a flamingo yesterday. I love it. So this just gives you an overview of some of what is inside the Intertribe. You may have seen, this is a really popular series you may have seen on Pinterest. All the farm animals are included in the tribe. I did a bird series, so we have a flamingo and a peacock and my abstract birds. I love florals. So there's a lot of different types of flowers in there. We have landscapes, and you're going to see this little like show more button. You can expand that and it will go to a second page. We have mixed media. We have palette knife. We have, and those are just different techniques. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about that. We have all our holiday ones. I know I'm not giving you guys a ton of time to look through here because there's so many. But we have, obviously you can see for all the different seasons, all the fun stuff that you have to choose from. So that is kind of inside the Intertribe. So let's just touch on this one. So this is what it looks like when you go to the tutorial. You're going to have your video here. You can hit play. You can expand it to fill your whole screen here. You have your color list over here. So I provide a color list for each one of the paintings. Now, it doesn't mean you're going to find those colors in the store, but it's going to give you a base to go off of. And it doesn't matter what brand that you use for these. These are just basic craft paints. And then it's also going to have a reference photo for you that you can print off and keep next to you while you're painting. So this is kind of what it looks like inside when you click them. Some include templates, some do not. So if it's a basic shape design like this barn, I can easily show you guys how to paint this without having to give you a template for it. Then a template is not included. Like if we went to the flamingo, there would be a template included for this one because that's a little harder to just freehand and draw. So a template is included over here, and all of your downloads are going to be listed to the right. So this is what the website looks like. It's super user-friendly, easy for you to navigate and go through. And this is on, just a regular website. If you're viewing this on your iPad or your iPhone or Android phone, it doesn't work on Android tablets. That they have not created an app for the Androids yet. But you can download an app called Kajabi, and the details for this are when you come in here, so you don't have to remember that right now. But you download that app, and then it's all in an app for you on your iPad, which is super, super easy to navigate. All right, so I'm going to jump over here and make sure that I didn't miss any questions about this part before we jump over to the Facebook group. Yvonne, I can see your comments. You said my comments are not working. I see this one anyways. Paula, I see, can you explain what you mean? Maybe an example. I talked about lots of things, so I'll have to have you tell me specifically what it is. How do you get the live notifications for Facebook? You get text messages from me if you text me. So I send out text messages before I go live. And then you also have a place where you can set your notification settings on a person's page. So like for the social easel, if you go up to the page, let me see if I can, I don't know if it'll show it, what it'll look like for you guys. I'll go to somebody else's page so it's not mine, and I can kind of show you where you change those notifications at. Let's go to Heidi's page. All right, I'm going to pull this over here. This is my friend Heidi Easley. If you guys don't know who she is, Heidi teaches you how to build a paint party business, either online or locally. So you can go over here, you hit these little 3 dots. Oh, you know what? She still has me as an admin on her page. This might not. Follow settings. You can choose what you want to get notifications on, what you want to see that a certain page posts. So that's where you can control it on your end via Facebook. And then you can text 417. I'm going to put it in here again. If you want text alerts. Sorry, I always hit the asterisk button on this keyboard instead of the dashes. You can always text me at this phone number and you will get text alerts that way. Yvonne says, okay, I'm getting text alerts, just not showing me on Facebook. So all you have, after you get a text alert, all you do is go to my page and you will refresh it until you see me come on live. So Facebook is not going to automatically refresh that for you. You've got to either hit the refresh button if you're on a computer, or you pull down your screen if you're on a phone, and it refreshes your feed, and then you'll see the lives pop up. Allison or any of the mentors, let me know if there's a question I didn't get that you guys saw. Gina said, are most of the tutorials multi-days or done in one setting? Most are done in one setting. So I usually take about an hour to an hour and a half, and they're all in one video. We do have a new series of videos that I do, one each month included in that 3, called Learn the Process. And sometimes because you're seeing me create like up close and personal, like you're seeing exactly what I do from idea to like sketching it on to finishing painting it. So sometimes those, because they're live, I may allot a certain amount of time for it and they may run over. So sometimes those turn into multiple lessons. Peggy said she joined last night and already trying the painting with the palette knife. So I'm glad I read that comment and brought that up. So inside the Inner Tribe, you get, I'm going to go back over here. Sorry, wrong link. Let me pull this one over here. We'll leave it here for right now so you can kind of see what you get. Inside the Inner Tribe, so my main medium is acrylic paint. So I teach acrylic painting, and that may come in different ways, just basic with paintbrushes. I love the palette knife, so I do a lot of palette knife paintings. We have started incorporating mixed media. And for those of you that don't know what mixed media is, basically that just means when you're talking about art in general, paint, well, acrylic paint, watercolor, pen and ink, papers, like all that different stuff, they're mediums that you make art with. So when we say mixed media, that means that we're using different mediums inside our art. So I showed like a chapel that I did yesterday. We have a mixed media chapel, and all that means is I used paint on it, I used scrapbook paper on it, I did some stencils on it. So it's kind of including all this fun stuff, and I really, really love it. So there's a mix of that inside Tribe as well. And then we're starting to dabble in watercolors a little bit. And then I also show you my technique of how to treat acrylic paints like watercolors. So you're going to learn several different techniques. going to jump back over here. It's not letting me scroll down. You're going to learn several different techniques inside the tribe. So no matter what level you're at, whether you've never painted before or you're a seasoned painter, you're still going to learn something new. And I teach it all in easy to follow, step-by-step instructions. So you don't have to have any prior experience to joining. Yes, Brandy, the farmhouse painting is inside the tribe. So that was a picture, that was a view of inside the inner tribe, what it looks like. So everything that you saw here, all of that, all of this is included inside the inner tribe membership. Yeah, paint pens are a lot of fun too. Let's see. I think someone said, okay, so Dawn was asking, is the kids club included? It is not. These are separate things that I do outside of Tribe. So Tribe is my adult teaching. That's my painting membership for ladies. But as a Tribe sister, you get discounts on everything. So I'm going to scroll back up to right here. So this is just like an overview of everything you get. As a Tribe sister, like right here, you get huge discounts on everything. So you get 50% off all of the kids' paintings, kids' art camps. If I do any kind of special boot camp or anything like that throughout the year, which I actually haven't done in a while, you would get that at 50% off. Any of the $10 challenges that I do as a Tribe sister, you get those for free. All of that's included in your membership. So I like to spoil you guys in here. I like to give you all the things, but this is just kind of an overview of what you get inside there. Deborah, you can email customer service. It depends on how long ago that you did that. Like if you just bought the kids club like a day ago and then you joined Tribe, yes, Jen can make that adjustment for you. Okay, so I showed you this, right? You guys want a sneak peek inside the Facebook group? I'm going to pull that up. And I love, love, love our group. I can't say it enough. We may have a lot of members in there, but we are a very, very close-knit community. And I do want to be very open and honest about this. And if you've followed me earlier this week, you know this. But my faith is a huge part of me, and it's a huge part of my business. Therefore, it's a huge part of our community. So I want to be very upfront with that in the beginning. While I'm painting, I may share my devotional for that day, or I may share whatever God is putting on my heart. I'm going to share that with you. When I teach you live inside the group, it's me talking to you guys. So yes, you're there to learn to paint from me, but it's more than that. And when you paint live with me, I'm in there reading your comments and chatting back and forth with you. So it's a back and forth conversation. I love you guys. I love my Tribe sisters, and they love each other. And so it's just this awesome community of women, which I think is so important. I talk about this all the time. You can learn to paint anywhere, but you can go to YouTube. You can go to my YouTube, and there's plenty of free videos. So if you're watching this and you're saying that all sounds great, but I can't do it, there are still ways you can learn from me, and you can go to YouTube and do that. But what I will tell you is you will grow so much more, and you will get so much more out of this if you do it with a community. Because here, and you're going to see this inside of the group, you're going to see women post. And maybe they're nervous and they're scared about posting for the first time because they've never painted before. And maybe they're a little intimidated because there are some other women in the group who paint really, really well. Well, I want you to understand that everyone is, I'm going to take this back to me for just a second. Everyone is at their own place in their art journey. And we have women who are literally newbies. I call them excited newbies. And then we have women who are teaching their own paint parties, or maybe selling on Etsy. And we have everything in between. So I don't want you to be ever intimidated. I want you to be encouraged, and I want you to be uplifted. And that's what they're going to do for you. And a lot of these women were just like you when they came in and thought they couldn't paint. And then they did their first painting and they were like, I just, with the fall flowers, I've had so many texts from people saying, oh my gosh, I still can't believe you taught me how to paint that. And you're able to do so much more than you think you are. So I believe that God created us in his image, and God is the original creator, right? He created everything in this world, and he created us. If he created us in his image, don't you think he instilled that creativity in us? And I feel like his purpose for me is for me to help you find that. For me to help you find your creativity that you didn't even know you had. I feel like we all have it. Some of you have just not tapped into it yet. And some of you don't know how to. You may have, gone and done videos or done classes, and you've been frustrated and it hasn't changed, and you don't know, why it's not working for you. That is my goal. My goal is to help you become a better artist at whatever level you're at. It's to help you push further. It's to help you push past fear. And it's to help you find what you have inside of you that you don't even know you have yet. So that is like my purpose of the Inner Tribe. And my purpose for you guys is to help you find that and provide you with a safe, amazing community of women that support you along the way. And I will tell you, this is much more than just painting together. These women, several amazing friendships that, again, they're just sharing these stories with me coming out of this. Virtual coffee dates with each other. They live across the United States. We have women in Australia, the UK, Mexico, Canada, the United States. Those are just the ones I know of. We're in 5 different countries. And these women are all coming together in one place with a shared interest and building friendships off of that. So you get out what you put into it, right? So if you go in that group and you share and you're vocal and you comment on other people's paintings and you leave positive, encouraging notes, it's going to be reciprocated right back to you. And we have something we call Tribe Sister Happy Mail, where ladies are sending each other, little sketches, little pieces of art, just mail, like snail mail, to make you happy and lift you up and bring joy into your life. And I'm very protective of my community and who I allow in there. So I'll be very upfront with this too. If you are negative, if you like to cause problems and chaos, this group is not for you. It won't be tolerated inside of the group. We are a good vibes only group. So that feed inside of our group is not meant for customer service. It's not meant to complain. It's not for that. It's for you to post and encourage and uplift. Because when people come to the Inner Tribe, that's what I want them to leave with. I want this to be a place that you come once a day and you can't wait to see what your other tribe sisters are doing. And I want you to leave uplifted and have something positive, something joyful that you're bringing in to your life for the rest of the day, because guess what? Then you're going to pour that into the next person that you come in contact with. So total tangent there, but I really, really want to preface what we are and what we stand for and what my purpose is as your instructor, as your tribe leader. I don't even like that word, but you can call it whatever you want. That's what I'm here for. And I pour my heart and soul into this business. This is 100% my complete passion, and I'm not going to cry. Maybe. I feel very, very blessed to be given the opportunity to teach you. And that God has allowed this. Because I never saw this coming. I have been an artist my entire life. And I have been painting for 35 years, since I was 5, 6 years old. And I have been teaching paint parties for the last 7 years. And about 2 years ago, or I guess 2.5, time flies, I decided to take it online, completely scared, not knowing what I was doing, and not knowing what God had in store for me by any means whatsoever. I was just trying to find a way to provide for my family through what I loved, because our life was getting crazy. I have 3 daughters who are, Kylie turns 17, next month, 17, 13, and 9. And they all had their activities, and the 2 oldest are in volleyball. And I was missing practices. I was missing games. And I started to be resentful of my paint night business because as a mom, I was missing out. And that's not the point, right? Like, it's like, great if you're doing your passion, but if you're having to sacrifice and miss time with your family because of it, like, that no longer worked in my life. It was great when they were little. It wasn't a big deal. I wasn't missing those things. You know, it was a couple nights a week. I didn't get to tuck them in, and Corey did. That was okay. But when it shifted and the older they started getting, I needed to find another way. And so I decided to jump online. And here we are 2.5 years later. I would have never seen it turn into something as beautiful as God has made it. And I'm so, so thankful. That was not the point of this live, by the way. But this is me. So just know that this is me, and this is who you get inside. And you may have me do this while I'm in the middle of teaching you a painting sometimes. I mean, I don't always cry, but I'll tell you what's going on in my life. And you may hear Sophie pop in and say hi. So this is what you see behind me right here. This is my little office. It's not a big room. It's right at the front of the house. So when I'm over there teaching at the table, you'll hear the girls come in and out, closing the front door, because that's where it is in the house. And anyways, y'all are just a part of my family when you come in here. And that's how I want it to be. And that is what I love about it. All I can say is I love this community. I love this community, and I love you ladies. And I'm so thankful that you let me teach you. And I love seeing you guys create. I love seeing what you're doing. And I'm so, so proud and just amazed at what you guys are capable of. And I think that's what God has put on my heart. Like, I see it, and I see it happening. And I'm like, I know more women have this inside of them, and they don't even know it yet. And you don't even know what a blessing that is going to be for who you come in contact with. By you finding that creative side of yourself, that will affect your family. You heard some stories yesterday with one of our new members and her daughter coming home from college, and they ended up painting together. I know women, Becky, who's been with me for 2 years, she started doing it. Now her grandson is an artist. It can be that. It can be the gifts that you can give people. It's you bringing joy to the world. And I'm sorry, that sounded like a Christmas song. I mean, it is a Christmas song. But my point is, art brings joy. And if you turn it into a business, if you're selling on Etsy, if you're doing paint nights, you are spreading that. The ripple effect of this is huge. Think of the positivity and the love and the joy that we can put out in the world if we choose to focus on that. And I think the world needs it now more than ever. This should be our focus. And that is, I just went on another tangent, but that's the point of the tribe. And I'm just so proud of you guys and what you are accomplishing with that. So if you want that in your life and you want to find this group of women that are amazing, that's what's inside of the tribe. And I'm gonna pull up our tribe here and just kind of scroll down and let you guys kind of see. I just saw something that this makes me so happy. Just these little things These little things. It is never too late. It is never too late. I don't care how old you are. It is never too late for you to grow and learn something new. So I want to show this to you really quick. Yvonne said I broke out singing Joy to the World. Thank you, Connie, so much. Yes, Lisa, thank you. I love you, girls. All right, I'm going to pull, if I can manage technology now. So this is our Facebook group. And I'm sorry, if you guys wanted a streamlined, quick live Q&A behind the scenes, I know you didn't get one because it's just really not how I roll. If you put something on my heart, then I decide to share it. Yeah, so that happens sometimes. I go on tangents. I get distracted. But this is what the inner tribe looks like inside our Facebook group. So when you get in here, and I do want to really train you guys on this, okay? There are 2 places I want you to go when you become a new member. The first is announcements. So as soon as you log in here, it's the very first thing right at the top. There's going to be a welcome video from me, and you're going to see that it says 20 here. You can click on See All, and it will pull the rest of those up. That's where we put everything that you need to know about. That's where we put it. It's not necessarily all going to be emailed. This is where our community happens. This is where communication happens inside the tribe. So anything important that I want you to know as a tribe sister, it will always be in the announcements. The next place that I want you to go is units. And this is where we keep everything organized for you so that you can find it in one spot. Instead of just searching all over the place and browsing the group and you're getting overwhelmed by everyone's comments and posts and you can't find anything. That's what happens when you come in and you just start browsing, right? I mean, it's fine to do that, but not if you're looking for how to get started, right? So we have Unit 1 is our Getting Started unit. This is the first place I want you to go as a new tribe sister. We've got a Getting Started checklist. I've got a video, kind of like what I already showed you guys, how to log in to the membership website, signing up for text alerts, how to navigate the website. This is going to walk you through everything you need to know and where to find things as a tribe sister. And then when you scroll down, you're going to start seeing the tutorials that we are our most recent tutorials. So again, this is where I teach live each week. So all of those new lives that I do week to week, they are categorized by month. So this is our, I'm not going to open this up, but this is our September tutorials, and you can see 12 more. What we just did, our Halloween pumpkin topiary, so much fun. We did the scarecrow earlier this month. Then you can go to August. This is when this was kind of a learn the process, where I showed them how to, number 1, create a still life, how to take it to canvas, and then how to paint it. So that is in there. So those are called learn the process videos. July, we did a sea life series. So jellyfish, seahorse, starfish, all of those are there. So you've got July, August, and September. Now, because I'm a little bit behind, you also still have June in here. But what happens is once it gets past the 3 months worth of content, we move it over to the membership website because it keeps the Facebook group cleaner and more organized. So you're not overwhelmed by just units that last for 2.5 years. So we want to keep it organized for you. And so your current month and your previous 2 months are inside the tribe membership. So that's where you find the things. I'm going to come right back over here. And then let's go back to, let's say you want to chat with your tribe sisters and see what's going on. You're going to go to discussion. And people commenting, introducing themselves. I want you to introduce yourself here underneath the welcome video. Oh, look at this, Miss Melanie. This just popped up. So this is Melanie's painting from the other night. She's sharing. Said it might be one of my favorite things I've ever painted. You should sell it. She said not selling it. Thanks. You should sell it. Someone will want that. Trust me. And we have a lot of women who are selling their artwork and paying for their membership. So if you're thinking you can't afford this, so many women are coming in and learning how to paint that quickly that they can turn around and sell their work. Some of them just posting it on Facebook. So we've got Jackie sharing her buffalo plaid. Look at that cute little thing. Rhonda, that's an original of hers. I love this. This is Marlis, if you're on here. Hi. Brand new, officially a tribe sister and very happy. 75 years young, right? You are never, ever too old to learn something new. So you can just kind of see what the women are doing inside the group. And I like how cute that is, Cindy. How cute everything is, and the comments underneath, and the positivity, and everything inside the group. I love this. Oh, look at this one. This is Tony. Tony's one of the mentors in the group. It's beautiful, Tony. So that is kind of a look. Oops. That is kind of a look inside what the group looks like. Lisa asked, do you share what we should charge for things? It's just not I don't have like a formula for you, because it's not something that easy or specific. It's really dependent. But what I would recommend you do is, if you want to sell something, I would recommend you share it in the group and describe it. Because I don't really sell my stuff anymore, because I don't like to ship anything. And I don't want to have a local night to try to sell it. So there are women in the group, though, who I know Terry off the top of my head, who are doing craft booths and craft shows, and they will, like, your tribe sisters are so full of knowledge too. They're going to be able to help you figure out what would be the best selling point, or what they have sold stuff for. Someone said, how do you print the checklist? You can pull it up, and then you can just should pull it up for you to print a photo on your computer or send it to your printer. Welcome, Pamela. She said she needed someone to walk her through. Well, hopefully that helped. And we've got videos in there to help you that you can browse back through as well. Kathy said, will this be put in the vault? I will share this in to the tribe. We'll add this to that getting started, this live, so you guys can come back and view that as well. Let me just make sure. Any other questions you guys have? Thank you, Denise. Pam said she uses it to connect with her younger grandchildren who are homeschooled. They FaceTime them once a week and teach. Pam, I love that. I did not know that. That is so awesome. And thank you guys for all the positive comments that you are leaving. I appreciate it. I was sharing, I've had some not so nice comments come my way because of my faith, but I know that I'm doing the right thing. And it's just nice to have you share your thoughts with me as well. And it means a lot. I'm going to jump over here. I'm going to be reading comments in 2 different spots. Okay. I'm going to make sure I'm answering any questions that came to me via text as well. Cheryl said, I'm not sure about the templates and how to use them. Cheryl, if you go to, actually, I'll be showing it every night this week. We have the little bird that I did last night, and it's just on the public Facebook page that I show you at the beginning of that video how I transfer it on. So all you have to do is buy graphite paper or transfer paper. It's called both things. And you lay that down first. Then you lay your printed template on top of it and you trace it on. So it's very, very simple. Someone said, if I join and pay for a year at once, is it refundable? No. So if you are not sure if it's a right fit for you, I recommend you join monthly. The only reason you get 2 months for free on the yearly plan is because you are committing to a year. So if you know it's what you want to do and you want to save a little money, you can do the yearly plan. It is a 1-year contract to get those 2 months for free. If you're not sure and you want the flexibility to be able to cancel whenever you want to, you can do the monthly plan, and all you have to do is email us. If you change your mind, give us 48 hours notice, and Jen can take care of that for you. Oh, yes. Sharon said, can you show where the area is at the top of the Facebook group where you can post any questions? Let me pull that back up. So again, this is under announcements. And I'm actually glad you brought that up, Sharon, because it is very helpful. Number one, just for us as a group, it helps keep the questions organized. But for you as members, this is a great resource to go back to this post and look at other members' questions, because guess what? You guys have a lot of the same questions, and you have other tribe sisters who have asked that, and you'll probably find your answer there. So if my internet would speed up, here we go. So just scroll down. Here's a couple quick announcements I had. And I put my text number here in case you guys forget that. And by the way, if you are a new tribe sister and you text me, text tribe sister to that number, because it will put you in a separate group so I can text you directly as a tribe sister. But this is the post that she is talking about. Look how many, 1.5. So we have over 1,000 questions and answers on here, but you can come down here and put your question. Okay, so that is where that is located, just under announcements there. Okay. Okay, Linda is asking, like to join but having major surgery at the end of October. I want to do the art you have scheduled for October. If I join and cancel the 1st of November until I can paint again. So that depends on which membership you're talking about. As a tribe sister, it works like, it works like Netflix. When you cancel, you lose access to all the things, except for the Painting of the Month Club. Painting of the Month Club, like if you did the October painting, if that's what you were asking about, and you want to do the Fall Chapel and you sign up for that, Painting of the Month Club paintings, you get lifetime access to. They just stay in your membership portal. Okay, and so Tribe Sisters do with all of those previous Painting of the Month Club paintings and the ones they continue to get. Those you have lifetime access to. Anything like the Facebook group, paintings that were taught during the months you were in there, that is only accessible as a paying member. So it's just like a painting version of Netflix. Jenny said, glad you're showing a non-techie person. Hey, listen, sometimes tech is not my friend either. Lisa said, to put the cost in perspective, my husband said it's only a couple tanks of gas, or how much would you save by making coffee at home versus going to one of the coffee shops, if I can talk. This is so worth it for me, and I found a way to make it work. So much more than painting. I need this group for many reasons, more than I originally thought. That's awesome. That's awesome, Lisa. I'm so glad you're in here. Yeah, I mean, you guys, if it's something you really want to do and you really want to be a part of it, and I feel like this with everything in life, if you truly want something, you will figure out a way to make it happen. There is a way. Okay, I'm going to jump over here, make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm going to refresh these messages. And if you guys have any questions, post them in the comments over here too. So someone was asking if they can't do the live lessons, are they going to be able to watch them? Absolutely. So like I said, we have people all over the world. So times are not going to work for everyone. There's no way to pick a magical time that everyone in the group is going to be able to be there and their schedules are not going to conflict with it. Everything we do, all the teachings I do, the guest artist, we have a guest artist tonight, by the way. So if you join Tribe tonight, you're going to get to have a guest artist to teach you tonight. She's teaching Tangle art. Do you guys know what that is? I found her on Facebook and I loved it. And I asked her to be a guest speaker in our group. So fun. So she's teaching in there tonight, but everything is put into units and the newest tutorials are put into announcements. So you can go back and watch them whenever you want. Joyce said, so everything is through Facebook. No, Joyce, at the beginning of this video, I walked you through, we have our Facebook group where I do the teaching, and that's where the community is. And then we have a membership website where past tutorials and technique videos and all of that stuff is on. Karen said, I'm on a fixed income, but I let go spending on Amazon. See, Amazon's dangerous too, right? I'd rather paint every day. That's awesome. I'm glad it's helped you. Zentangle. See, I don't even know what it's called. I just know that it was really pretty and I liked what she was doing. And I asked her to come be a guest artist in our group because I love learning from other artists. You guys know who Trisha Robinson is? I'm going to give her a little shout out right now. Trisha, which I think is like crazy pants because I think she's like the coolest thing since sliced bread. She's an amazing artist and she teaches online as well. And I love her stuff. I've loved her stuff for years. And we ended up being connected in our business world through mutual friends and courses that we've taken. And now we're friends. And I joined her painting membership because I love to learn from other artists and her style is completely different than mine. It helped influence the Funky Fall Flowers that I did. And she is in our membership now. What in the world? But because I teach completely different than she does, which I'm like, I don't know what you want to learn from me because I think she's awesome. But hey, I am flattered that she wants to be in here with us. But she is going to be a guest artist for us too. So I'm hoping for October. Trisha, if you're watching, I haven't asked you that yet. But yeah, she does the God Made Girl Club. She's number one in our group, which is so fun. And number two is going to be a guest speaker for us. Yes, Debbie, the guest speaker ones you're able to go back to those too. All right. Yes, Joyce, as soon as I am off of here, you will be able to go back to the beginning and kind of see me do like the whole behind the scenes tour of the website and stuff too. I don't think I have. I'm going to refresh this one more time, make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, let me do a quick overview. Oh, Sharon, yes, if you joined before last night at midnight, yes, those early bird specials, I actually have to manually do that. I'm adding those to your membership hub today. So later this afternoon, when you log back in, you'll be able to scroll down and see them there. I'm gonna see, did I already get out of that? Sorry, I have two monitors over here and I also have a light blinding me when I look this way. But I was gonna show you what that looks like. Where did all my buttons go? See, you guys think I'm all tech savvy. That's not true. It's really irritating. So I have two monitors so I can spread stuff out and do these types of things with you. But for whatever reason, maybe someone who's techier than me can tell me this. Usually I have a Mac and all our icons are on the bottom and I can click to whatever I need to. For whatever reason, sometimes it'll jump over to my other monitor and I'm over here looking for my links and they were gone. And it moved to this other monitor and it makes me crazy. but I'm going to show you this really quick. Okay, let's go back to the shared screen. So again, this is the membership website. So you're getting to see a little bit of it again. You'll go into InnerTribe. That's where all the past tutorials are. For the Painting of the Month Club ones that you guys get included in the tribe membership, they're going to be separate. They're going to be listed right here like this. Okay. So your InnerTribe, all the older tutorials are here. And then each Painting of the Month Club has its own separate area that you will go to. Okay. Grace, you'll be good. You'll be good. Yes, tech is interesting to say the least. That's funny. Yes, Julia, thank you. The bonuses ended last night. The bonuses ended last night. What I am going to do for anyone that joins, a lot of people missed or maybe found me after the fact, after we already closed doors to the fall flowers. So I am including that in the membership. So if you join the membership, you will get that bonus of getting, that is a 5-day class that I just did last week. So it's 5 sessions on learning how to paint the fall flowers. So that is going to be my gift to anyone that joins the tribe. So that is a really good bonus that you're going to get. And I think we don't have any more questions. So super quick recap. InnerTribe closes on Thursday, October 1st at midnight. Doors shut. We don't open again until spring of 2021. The price will go up when we open doors again. This is the last time you can lock in the rate of $47 a month or $470 for a yearly membership with a 1-year contract that gets you 2 months for free. For the InnerTribe, you get 3 paintings taught live inside our Facebook group each month from me. You have a guest artist or guest speaker. You get the Painting of the Month Club membership included in your membership. So you get 2 memberships for the price of 1. And you get the entire membership website with over 75 tutorials, bonus technique videos, live Q&As, troubleshooting techniques, all that stuff is all there for you. And to me, the best part is our tribe community, our Facebook group, where you are going to find women just like you, going through the same things that you're going through, sharing the same journey and being able to support you along the way. So if you missed any of that, you can start this over and you may see me cry a little bit. You may hear me talk about the Tribe Sisters a little bit more, but it's going to give you an idea of what it is like inside our tribe. So welcome to all of you that have joined already. I am trying my best to keep up in there and keep up with you guys. You coming in hot and heavy, and I just love seeing all the positivity and the joy and the new members and the excitement and all the things. And don't be afraid to ask your tribe sisters for help if you need it, to help them guide you in the right direction. So 2.5 more days to join before we close doors. And then when I close doors, that means I spend all my time and pour all my time into the tribe. So I am working on finalizing our October calendar. I have a rough draft version of what we have coming. And I actually am going to post something later today and ask for your feedback as a tribe sister if you want to paint a certain painting that I have for fall. So I do give tribe sisters, I love to get their feedback in what they want to learn from me too. So I have the next 3 months, like I said, roughly planned out, October through December. And then we start fresh in 2021. And I ask the tribe sisters what they want next. So, there are several that are still on the docket from this year that we didn't get to, because with 3 a month, I have a million ideas. They have a million ideas. We're going to do another animal series. I can tell you that there will be a horse. People have been asking me to paint a horse for about a year now. So I've already started the sketches on that, just to kind of give you an idea of where we're going. But I got lots of ideas and I want to hear your ideas. I'm going to be posting in the group later today and getting your feedback on if you guys want to do a particular fall painting from my collection. So that's it for right now. But if you guys want to paint with me later, come back we're doing 8:30 tonight, because the girls had to have, a million volleyball games this week. So I'm going to be working this afternoon. Then I'm going to go do volleyball, and then I'm going to come home and paint with you guys again tonight. Tonight we are doing the little owl again. If you missed the owl last night we did an excited newbie version, very basic, super easy to follow. Tonight is the next level in our success path. We talk about the different levels that people are in our group. The next level we're going to talk about is the budding artist, and we're going to be adding a little bit more to the owl. So I'm going to be taking that same template, putting it on the canvas again, but this time we're going to add a background to the painting. And I'm thinking, like, we did a fall owl last night, and I'm thinking tonight I want to make a Halloween owl, maybe with like a spooky sky or something like that. So we're going to kind of show you, like, next level, how to add a background, how to add some shading. So we're going to be doing that tonight at 8:30 on this page. So you'll just come back here and refresh your feed. If you want a text alert, you can text me at 417-217-7044, and I will send a text alert before I go live tonight. Central Standard Time, yes. Karen said, oh my OMG, a horse, please. Yes, I knew you guys were going to be excited about that one. Welcome, Gail. I'm so glad you joined. All right, y'all, I'm hopping off. I'm losing my voice. I'm going to rest it for the next 6 hours so I can come back and paint with you guys tonight. Bye.